Right, let's take a look back at the replays from that one. This was down to turn one. Scheider with a nice hole shot. Bennett actually did well there. Didn't need to come around the outside and then just take P2 on the exit.
He did indeed, and I think his strategy actually backfired. I don't know why they did joker him so early, because he was backing up the Olsbergs cars, and he's racing time, therefore points. You know, he wants to finish ahead of those guys, but he just released them and let them go.
So he's entitled, isn't he, to stay out there and stuff, and they've got to do their strategy around him.
You're racing on the road in front of you.
On the other hand, I suppose he could argue, I want to release them, I don't want the pressure behind me, but...
Yeah, no, you've got to take pressure. It's World Championship, you know, you've got to learn at the sharp end.
So this was Wirtz. Have a look at Wirtz and Ericsson on the inside. Wirtz is just a little bit slow, you can see, at the apex. And in the background, watch for Wirtz coming around. Here he is, look, that's Ericsson. The eye was really close, wasn't it? Fantastic racing. Doran in the middle of the grid rocked on that start guy. How did he get away with that?
I have no idea. Had a couple of dips, but here he got bashed and bumped around. But here, watch, he had to fight, and so did Kevin Hansen to stay out of the wall, because Liam was leaning to try and cover his ground off and make sure that Kevin backed out, but Kevin did not back out. And
could Kevin have picked the puncture up there?
Can't see.
No, it's hard to tell, but there was contact. So watch here, Demoustier in the background. Liam's gone wide tight, and I think he was lining Demoustier up to go round the outside and on the gravel.
That much. Okay, yes,
no,
he lost a second.
Yeah,
but I thought you meant he was T-boned.
Yeah, no, we cut away from the camera just at that point when we were watching live, and I thought he'd been boxed in, so he didn't. But yeah, I thought he was teeing him up for a move, and then Demoustier dropped it.
Toppy drove really nicely. I mean, we've not seen fantastic pace out of these cars, these MGJP cars this year, but done a good job there.
Nicely done, Toppy. Straight line to the line and leads the session so far.
You know, there's so much action, and this track always throws up action, which is good.
Exactly. Well, here's a good example. Muller hoisted up onto two wheels. Schischert gets spun round, look. He then bounces back, and that's not really his fault. He's on the throttle, look.
Looking at it from this point of view, they're all lucky that they finished the race.
Yeah, Muller, I feel sorry for Muller there, because really, he's been collected by Schischert, who's trying to hold on to his own moment, the racing incident.
It's a bit of an old-school rallycross accident, that.
Yeah.
Or incident.
Yeah. A few bits hanging off the GCK machine, look. So, but, okay, back, it's a decent time. Maybe the track's slower guy. I mean, 324.2, you know, I say, was it 321.9? So there's a couple of seconds to find, maybe.
His split times were fairly consistent, and his lap times, his two middle lap times, you know, were only not even a tenth apart. So, you know, he's obviously driving well. He might have to find something more out of the car.
Okay, well, we've got another race to go, so we will find out soon enough what the track conditions are like and who is going to take Q2. On board with Hansen. We'll see if we can get hold of the onboard, shall we? We'll go and have a proper... We'll actually, do you know what? We'll go and ask. So this was the tactics from Hansen, to look around the outside. He was really hoping for a bit of contact, and that could have played off, certainly could have played off with a third from looking at what happened. But this is... so Loeb by now has clipped the tyres in the background. Here's another look. Loeb's lost the start massively there, hasn't he?
That's a little touch of extra.
Kristoffersen an extra. Solberg gets up the inside of Loeb here. It's only the tyres, the second bit of contact. Look at that Loeb as well, full sort of opposite lock.
Yeah, steering to the right to avoid them. That's what I said. He did well just to take that impact.
This is Timmy, so watch Timmy's
damage is
already done. And watch him as he hits the jump here. Here we go, watch the compression. You don't see it, but the compression comes up, smoke every time. It's funny enough to see that, it was lifting off there. So anyway, look, you can see it for yourselves. There's something seriously amiss on the front end of the Peugeots. We need to see the standings, which we'll do in just a few moments' time, to let you know where they sit overnight and what is going to be the fight which we're going to see tomorrow in Q3 and Q4. But good racing so far here at Bikanjaki Tras. Riga in Latvia, fantastic venue which is right in the city centre and has seen a capacity crowd today watching action like that. Here are the standings after Q2. Johan Kristoffersen winning both the sessions. The first one just by 9 thousandths of a second. This one by just a little bit more. Matthias Ekstrom is in second place after a third and a second. Solberg is down in third, look. And backward, Sebastian Loeb in fifth. That's not so bad for him considering the run he just had. Gronholm, Haken and Timosyanov. Haken's right up there in P7. Brilliant performance from him. Janis Baumanis, Gulan Schischert, Liam Doran, Timmy Hansen, look, is down in P12. Scheider, Muller, Larsen, Wirtz. With Kevin Hansen, I don't think he's even on the list there. We've got some serious drivers who are looking to fight their way through to the semi-finals tomorrow. I reckon only the top 4 are secure.